Hello everybody, this is Nick.
And Matthew from Plastic Tombstone.
There's another episode of PT's Toy Box,
Where we take an honest look at toys and collectibles.
Today we're looking at the Dorbz.
Masters of the Universe Funko Shop exclusive 3-pack of some villains. If you've watched our review on the Battle Cat He-Man Dorb pack.
The rides?
Yeah, the rides. It's the same thing. It's a limited amount that's only sold on Funko Shop. This one's limited to 3,000 pieces.
And who do we got? Trapjaw?
Trapjaw, Scareglow, and Spikor.
Scareglow? I've never heard of Scareglow before.
He's the evil ghost of Skeletor.
Oh, there you go.
He was one of the figures that came out later in the line. He glue in the dark, which I don't know if this one glows in the dark or not. It looks like
He
it
looks like he might.
I hope so.
Let's bust him open and see what
Let's bust him open.
Alright, so we got Trapjaw here.
They did really good on these. Some people don't like the Dorbz. I kind of think I may like them better than the Pops. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean they're very simple.
They're simple, but they're well done. They're not like the Titan figures that, I don't know, their heads are still simple, but still detailed.
Yeah. And looks like Trapjaw obviously has his helmet.
Does his jaw move at all?
His jaw doesn't move.
Aw. Drop the ball on that one.
And he looks like he has a little robot arm.
Yeah, it's the gun arm, because Trapjaw changes his arms. Scareglow, it looks like he glows in the dark. He does. Scareglow does glow in the dark.
Okay.
That is pretty rad.
Maybe we can demonstrate that in the close-ups.
Maybe.
Just turn off the lights real quick and we potentially catch that.
I love Scareglow. I think he's a great character, so I think it's great that they made him. And the only thing I'm sad about is he doesn't come with his little green scythe, because it seems like the other two come with some form of like weaponry.
Yeah.
And He-Man even comes with like a sword, the Dorb does, but he's still nice looking.
And Spikor looks like a sea urchin with a trident.
I don't know what Funko's obsession with making Spikor is. Like when they made the first Pop set, they made Spikor randomly. Like they made all the main characters and Spikor.
Maybe because his head's just interesting.
Maybe.
That's got to be, all the other ones might just have rounded heads, so you want to make something that's pseudo interesting.
So I think this set was about $30, so definitely worth it because Dorbz are about $10 each. So
yeah. And if you're a He-Man fan, obviously this adds to your collection. How many He-Man Dorbz do you have?
I actually don't have any of the regular series yet. I have She-Ra and He-Man on Battle Cat, but I'm planning on getting the full first series they put out, especially now that these have come out.
And I think Dorbz are good.
They're smaller, so they're easier to.
Yeah, I think they're good ancillary collectible things, because it kind of like if you have like a regular standard 11-inch figure, 6-inch figure, this will always go in front of it and it never looks out of place. Because they're the same paint pattern. They're the same. It's just like a little, almost like a reimagining of all these characters, and like I said, they never look out of place.
Paint jobs are nice on them too. They did a good job on these. Then I'm glad to say that I know when we did our review of the Battle Cat and He-Man Dorbz that I was complaining that there's not enough He-Man Funko stuff. Well, Comic-Con's coming up. They're going to have a Scareglow Pop exclusive and Skeletor on Panther Dorb.
You wanted that.
Yeah, and it's going to be flocked. And then they're also making another series of He-Man Pops, which I think Funko, like, Pops and stuff, lend themselves better to cartoons than than they do real life.
Well, like if you're just doing a Funko Pop of a real person, it just kind of looks like a person dressed in different clothes.
Yeah.
Different skin color, but they're basically the same. When you look at a cartoon like Spikor or Trapjaw, they're going to have like different shaped heads and
they're colorful and fun.
Yeah.
And I mean, fun is in their name, Funko.
There's only one thing that Funko hasn't done, and I don't think it's because they can't get a hold of it, but it's like Nintendo.
Yeah, I think that's probably the licensing to that.
Yeah, but Funko Nintendo Pops would be, you look at Zelda, that's a totally colorful set.
Or Dorbz, like a little Zelda Dorb. I mean,
would be awesome.
So cute.
Yeah.
But I hope they do more Thundercats too. They only did one series of Thundercats.
Was it a Pop?
Yeah, it was the Pops. And then I'd like to see another series of Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Like some of the more obscure characters. There's so many people you could do with the Ninja Turtles. I mean, imagine like a Mutagen Man Pop. Like what they would do with that.
Or black and white ones would be cool too.
Yeah, or like a big crane with like the big.
Yeah, why didn't they make a big crane?
Yeah.
Where like his pop could just be his head.
Yeah.
That would just go in there, and that would just be on the body. There it is.
It'd be a lot of fun. There's so many characters in that. It's like He-Man. There's so many random, interesting looking characters you can make.
And people like us would get them.
Yeah, because I definitely like the cartoon Pops way more than I like just the normal people Pops. Although I do have, a few, but
yeah. But it just lends itself there, like you said.
Yeah, so I wish they would focus more on that, not so much on like TV shows and stuff.
Yeah. Well, everything.
They wind up warming shelves everywhere. Like,
yep.
This kind of stuff sells a little better, I think.
But can you still get these?
As of right now, I think these are still available as of this recording. But if you don't have them, I'd suggest grabbing them up because
especially if you're a He-Man fan.
Yeah, there are more Dorbz coming out, and especially if you're a fan of Dorbz, these are really awesome, fun little Dorbz.
Because the Dorbz He-Man ride's going already, right? Sold out.
I don't know yet. I'd have to look that up. I know the She-Ra sold out when they had it up.
I imagine the He-Man's probably sold out too. That was a while ago.
I'm hoping if anybody at San Diego Comic-Con wants to get me some of the exclusive pops, people are already trying to sell them for like $100 on eBay, and they're not even out yet.
That's the worst.
But hopefully a store will pick them up because usually they do like store exclusives for San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah. So what's your favorite one?
Scareglow, man. He's rad. I like anything with a skeleton.
I like Trapjaw. I think he's funny. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff.
Check us out on all social media and let us know if you picked up this exclusive 3-pack and who's your favorite.
And until next time,
stay groovy.